Around Tel Aviv, I sense a vibrant and festive undercurrent, a result of its youthful character. As the local saying goes, we work in Haifa, we pray in Jerusalem, and we dance in Tel Aviv. That's because the city never sleeps. The night in Tel Aviv is as bright and vibrant as the day.
11 p.m. in Tel Aviv, that's very early. At 11, people start the evening among friends or with family. After that, they hit the streets in places like Neve Tzedek. Right now, the bars are still very quiet.
To experience the nightlife in Tel Aviv, I meet up with Ilan, a very active local. The first stop on our adventure, a fully packed Georgian restaurant.
Why is there security for the restaurant?
Because of it started when there was the explosion, so used to it, so it became, a habit. It's every place you have security.
So here begins my Tel Avivian night.
This is the quiet floor. Is it typical of Tel Aviv to be so vibrant?
This is actually a very quiet evening, but usually all the people are on the bar dancing and having fun. It's like very loose place. You can do whatever you want here.
7 days a week?
7 days a week.
Bustling bars and restaurants are around every turn, but the nightlife here is driven by countless eclectic cultural events, like this impromptu short film festival.
Tel Aviv is a little city with a very, very special energy. It's an extremely dynamic city, with which we fall in love. What's unique here is that people go out every night. On a Tuesday at midnight, bars are full. We don't know where the people come from. I mean, they all work the next day. And it's not that we're slackers. The majority of people who live here are young, and most neighborhoods are very active. We reject the hardships because things are complicated enough as it is. We look for the lighter things, for entertainment. We want to have fun. It's the city of here and now.
I'm reminded that although it's Saturday night, tomorrow is a regular working day in Tel Aviv. Yet the streets are quickly filling, and the evening has just begun.
People come to Tel Aviv to relax. They come from the south, from Haifa, from Jerusalem. On weekends, they come from everywhere. When people hear about Tel Aviv in Israel, they mostly hear about bombings and things like that. But I feel safer here than anywhere else in the world. And when there's a bomb in Tel Aviv, we do our best to go out and party even more. We want to show that life is more important than death. Terrorism won't win. We'll continue to live. We love peace, and we love life.
A glimpse at the mood in this house, transformed into a bar, gives me a picture of what nightlife is like. People look at the evening as the start of a new day. And they live all out, stopping when and wherever they can.
There are several huge nightclubs, probably the best in the world because DJs from every corner of the world come here. You pay something like 20 shekels to get in, which is nothing. Going from place to place also shows our interest in diversity. When you get up in the morning, you may feel like wearing a new sweater or a new shirt. You may want to wear a skirt or pants. It's the same thing with bars here. You want to go out with your friends? It could be very cozy in a Neve Tzedek wine bar. You could go to a dance club until 3 a.m. and go to an after party. I don't know many places that have this many possibilities.
With a population 20 times smaller than New York City, the list of places and possibilities to keep me up all night is simply amazing. And one evening here is just enough to make me want more. Tel Aviv is more complex than I had imagined, bursting with youthful exuberance, but tempered with history and wisdom. The bubble is not completely immune to the problems that surround it. In fact, the local reality is what makes the people here embrace life to the fullest, There's an urgency to experience the excitement of living, and a patience to appreciate the little things. Perhaps the peaceful coexistence of its inhabitants is a sign of hope. In Tel Aviv, what happens tomorrow isn't as important as what's happening today. I leave here feeling that Tel Aviv is not only a city, but a state of mind.